Yeah. Talk about all about my dough, man. How y'all when y'all did that record, man?
Man, actually, All About My Dough actually started out, I want to say, a drop. Remember that we did for 97.9, and it just kind of took off. Where they just had to drop for a whole year playing because it was just kind of the famous, most popular shit going on.
Yeah, I remember the drop.
Remember?
But I can't remember if that was before or after.
Liberian girl sampling.
Yeah.
It was like
and Chicken Hawk produced that track.
We had some shit like that.
Yeah.
Shout out Chicken Hawk.
Yeah. So it was so popular that he was like, I can't change it until I get another drop that's gonna beat it. That's what Mad Hat was saying. Nobody can beat it.
I just know ESG, when he heard it, he wanted to be on it.
Right. So he did say that part. So he sang that part, but that I want to say he wasn't on the drop.
No.
Nah, he wasn't on the drop. Yeah.
So that came to us making it into a song.
Yeah, and we just
that was something that you want. You know, you like man,
took Pat verse from
Wreckshop. It was a song
on Get
on
Open.
Throw. It was on
From Throwing the Game.
Throwing the Game. Yeah, and we took that off. We took Pat verse off of that and put it on the tail end, the last verse.
Yeah. But man, it's just a whole different thing, man. A lot of people really can't appreciate shit because the way music is made now is so different.
Right.
A lot of people can't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they can't appreciate it, man, because you didn't have these computers and shit where you just, I mean, we that towards the tail end of it, the computers started coming, but the amount of energy it took to actually make a record, it was just totally different. You know what I mean? Every sound was separated. Man, I ain't seen Double D, No D, and them, you know, these niggas make a beat in 2 hours and record on it. You know what I'm saying? These niggas be weeks. Double D for damn show. On that motherfucker.
D was a perfectionist.
Every fucking sound. These niggas be mixing songs.
Like
Double D mixed each sound.
Yeah.
You know, so
Double D didn't want nobody in the studio when he was doing this thing.
by the time, then you gotta track it out. You know, we went from 8-ats and all kinds, so now you gotta track it out. So it took more time to cook the
long
food.
process.
So, which meant we all together while he tracking it out, while he doing this, he doing that, niggas perfecting what the fuck they writing too.
Yeah.
So it make the whole thing came out, you know what I mean, a lot better, man. And you know, I feel like a lot, not just the music we made, because it wasn't just Platinum Soul, you know, whether it was Solo and Swift, you know, man, Harvey Love, you know what I'm saying? The Hymies, I might miss somebody, but Slash, all those cats, that's who really, you know, to me, define that Southside sound. And all of them took a lot of live music and mixed it in and with sounds and sampling, and that's why that shit timeless. And a lot of niggas don't know that. And that's why this other shit come and go, and then every now and then when they go into a Houston set, you just flip right back into that little time zone. It's a lot of shit in between that. I ain't knocking none of these other niggas now. Don't get it twisted, because they had some hit shit after that. But on June 27th, you gonna hear when the box go into their shit.
It's certain records you gonna
It's certain records you gonna hear, man.
You gonna hear.
Yeah. Talk about man, just you know, with working with Big Moe, man, when y'all did Big Moe. That was a classic city. I mean, that city of Serb in particular, you know what I mean? D Gotti coming on that Choppers, man.
I ain't gonna lie, man. It was a blessing to be. But see, what people don't know is me and Mo was already in Schoolhouse making records together. Like, we done the Indonesia, we done the Popped Up Chopping. If you go back and listen to these school tapes, you know what I'm saying, on the Indonesia, I got 3 verses on there and Mo on the hook. You feel me? We did this in Schoolhouse, so I worked with Mo before, but to be in there with all this energy right here and this boy coming up with shit, you know, he a music motherfucker, so the remakes he coming up with is shit that motherfuckers ain't did before, you know what I'm saying? So, man, hey, man, it just felt good, bro, you know? And we gave our best effort on most shit, like it was our album, you feel me? And with every album that we put out, like when we was doing my album, Street Sermon, everybody was there.
Mo,
Everybody was
out
there,
of anybody
you know,
that
straight
came, man, like Mo, that was a whole Mo, man. I'm speaking for everybody, nigga.
Yeah.
Dog. We love like Mo.
Yeah.
That was
Mo
just a
was
whole.
That's why I say it just felt good,
time
man.
and frame. Him and No
Felt
had
good,
established
man.
such a great. Them two niggas like two
Yeah.
peas in a pod.
Yeah.
So that's how Mo really came. To No really the one, kept coming to me.
Cornbread.
Yeah, No kept coming to me talking about, man, we need to sign Mo. We need to sign Mo. And a lot of people won't. People now they look back and they like that was a no-brainer. But the truth was that a lot of people was like, well, damn, he only can sing hooks, so how can you build a whole album around him? But because Mo came in and fell right in like just that glue and jumped right on in, it was easy for us to build records around him. And it was just the perfect fit, man. Mo family to this day, man. Can't love Mama Mo like the Mo,
Hey, mama.
the Mo family,
Hey, mama.
Grandma Mildred, the Mo family. If they accept you, they ain't gonna never let you go,
At all.
and you ain't gonna never let them
Never
go.
let them go.
You know what I'm saying? And Mo was that's where he come from. So Mo just,
Good spirit.
good spirit.
Good dude.
Comfortable environment. He wasn't finna give you no music. That's just the way he was. Like, he ain't feel the vibe or either the music or people in the studio
What up,
or
Trey?
whatever's going on, whatever the case may be, you ain't gonna get nothing out of it.
What's up?
Yeah, that shit came when he was ready.
You feel me?
It might
do
be.
it when he ready.
He
or
might
when
fall
feel it.
asleep.
He gonna doze off
on
on
the
it.
camera.
Yeah, he might fall asleep, and then everybody leave, and then he wake up at 3 o'clock like, where everybody at? He ready to work.
Yeah, he ready though. When he ready, he ready.
He
He
ready.
ready to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I don't know. I remember I was messing with. I was like, Big Daddy, I got an idea for you, man. He like, what? You standing over the city with a cup of syrup poured over things, city of syrup. He like, ooh, that's dope right there. Ooh, he's like, and I got a rebate for you too. The title of your album. All I wanna do, bang school. He like, and then we just get local, go ahead and go.
No shit.
That's what the classic came right there, you know what I'm saying? So he was just eager. When you'll give him some idea that he feel like oh yeah, let's do that right now. Let's get this over with. You feel me? That's the way he was. That's how he would work. So that's why I knew how we knew how to get him. Get him with something he own. Oh yeah. Hold up, no Lee.
It was kind of easy though.
You feel me?
It really was kind of easy though.
We just played it.
It's funny you doing that because everybody talk about like how Mo was like always funny and shit, like
Oh
clown
yeah,
and
Mo
shit.
was carrots.
This boy was one of the funniest cats I knew. Him
Boy,
and
have you
man.
laughing so
I ain't
hard you
just
fall
saying
out
that.
that chair, man.
Funny, bro. I'm talking about gonna have you rolling.
Yeah, all
The
day
side
long.
gonna be hurting, bro. Yeah. For real.
But cool with it though. It wasn't no silly shit. Mo,
player.
He was playing.
He gonna make the point. He gonna have he
Wah,
gonna be the
wah,
life
wah,
of
wah,
the point.
wah. It's you want wah, 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 wah.
Big E too.
Donnie Houston.